What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cindy. If you're new, I just wanted to come on here and just say thank you to 300 subscribers. Yay! I know it's not a lot for some people, but for me it means a lot. And thank you so much to all those new subscribers and to those who have been following me for a while. And to those who are new to my channel, I suffer from cystic acne, and I do have scars on my face, and I still break out. So I've done lasers, I've done Dermaflage, and I also use Dermaflage for my my pitted scars. It's mostly like around this area, but yeah. So today I decided that I'm just gonna do a giveaway because I have stocked up on Dermaflage. They gave me a coupon at one point, and I stocked up because why not, right? I use this stuff almost every day, unless I'm in a rush, and I just need this foundation and get out the house. But if I'm gonna go out, I usually use the Dermaflage just so my skin will have, some way even. And what Dermaflage does is it fills in those pitted scars, so it evens out with your skin, the texture. So the texture looks more even, and yeah, it's a great product. I do, just disclaimer, I do not work with Dermaflage at all. I'm not sponsored by them. I just bought the product. I found it online, started buying the product, and loved it since then. So I am gonna give 3 subscribers one Dermaflage kit. So I'm gonna give 3 lucky subscribers a Dermaflage kit, and I'll show you what it has inside. So this kit runs about, I think it was like 60 something, the full price, but of course I got it cheaper. So it brings, and by the way, if you don't know what Dermaflage, if you haven't watched my previous videos, so Dermaflage is a topical filler that looks like real skin. Basically, it's like silicone, I believe that's what it's called. Yep, I think so. So yeah, silicone. So it's a silicone filler scars. The color that I'm giving out is bronze medium, but I have tried a few of their shades and they all kind of look the same to me. Maybe because the areas where I'm putting it, they're not like that big. They're like small pitted scars, so they're not noticeable. But the color to me looks practically the same because they're kind of like clear. The color is kind of clear, so it's not like it's not very pigmented. And just try it out. I'm pretty sure any color will be okay. So I got the bronze medium. So this is it comes with 2. So the kit comes with 2 applicators. It comes with these mixing tips. I don't use these because I feel like they waste a lot of product, but there is a lot in here. There's a lot. This whole thing. Like I said, I don't use these. I just feel like I waste a lot of product, but I'll show you what I do if you haven't watched my previous videos. And then it comes with this what's it called? Texture pad, which this is what you use when you put it on your skin, I'm gonna show you at the end of this video how to do it, how to apply it. So this is what you use. I don't want to take it out. So this texture pad, you put it on it. So you put the Dermaflage. Well, you first, well, I forgot the most important thing, the primer. So this is a primer. So you put the primer first on the scar, and then you apply it. So you kind of let it dry a little bit, and then you apply the Dermaflage, and then once you apply it, you think it looks, you know, that's the amount looks good, and then you get the pad, and then you put it over it, and then you just kind of hold it for like maybe a minute, less than a minute, and then you peel the you take the pad off, and then bam. But I will show you at the end. And then it comes with this other, it's like application tools. So you have, put this down. So you have this kind of like spatula kind of thing for bigger scars, and then you have this little toothpick looking thing. This is what I use for smaller scars, smaller pitted scars. So I'll put that there. So yeah, so all that comes in the kit, and it comes with like a manual, and then it shows you how to do it, or how to apply it, I believe. Yeah, so it'll show you how to apply. So that will be in here. One thing, so the primer looks kind of brownish like this, but usually, it actually came in clear. It's supposed to be clear, but somehow, because it was in the box, I mean, like I said, I stocked up on these, so they might have been in the box for a little while, and it turned brownish. But it does not lose its effectiveness, because this is the one I'm using, and it's brownish, and it still works the same. There's no, I don't know why the color changed, but yeah, because I have this one that's in a Ziploc bag, and this one did not turn, so this one's clear. So this one did not turn brownish. It was in a Ziploc bag, but the ones in the box turned brownish. So I don't know. So one of you will get that one. One of you will get the clear one. And sorry, but I only have one of those. The rest that were in the box, and they just turned brown. I don't know. But like I said, it does not lose its effectiveness. It still works the same. So yeah, let me just put this back, and then I will show you how to apply it. Okay, so I hope you can see my nasty face, and the light does not help. So sorry you have to get close, but as you can see, I have a scar right here. Maybe I'll show you this one first, because that's probably like the deepest that I have. I have one right here by this pimple, and one right here. I have a couple. Then I have like a line of pitted scars right there. Those are like the main ones that I focus on. So what I do, okay. So what I do, so I already put on my foundation, so I put the foundation first. Oh my god, my I'm sorry, my hair's a mess. I just took a shower and it's drying up and it just looks crazy. But anyway, so what I do, I put my foundation first, and then I go over, well, actually, I usually use a professional, but look, I'm practically out, or I use, or I use a pore filler. But again, look, so I'm almost out. So I didn't put, yeah. So I usually put those first, and then I put the foundation, and then whatever ice pick scars that are more visible, those are the ones that I go for, which are the ones that I just showed you. So let me dip it again because I might have dried up, and then so I just go over that area. Let me do the top first. Well, either way, we're gonna do all of those, so we can just tap a little bit, just like a nail polish applicator. I have one right there, so I'm gonna do that one. Then we're gonna do these. I'm sorry, the lighting is not so good here, so just did that row of scars, and then the top one. This one, let me do here. That one's a lot deeper. Okay, so we're just gonna let that dry. And then this is where the pad container comes in handy, because this is what I use. It looks gross. Look, this is what I use to mix the Dermaflage. So the Dermaflage has like a clear part and then the color part. So what I do, just open it up. Just open it up, and then what I do is I put a little bit, just a little bit. I don't even know where to put it. I have no space here. It easily comes off. So if you use this, it just easily just comes off like that. So we just made some space. This is gross. I know it's gross, but it just came off. So I'll just add some here. So this is how much I put. This is how much. And then that can cover, like, I can get a few. So we gotta act fast because this dries up kind of fast. Okay, so I just mix it up, and then I'm gonna put it on the top here, on the top one. And I kind of dab it so the product will like kind of fill in the hole. And then I use the other part to kind of like spread it out. And then you grab your handy dandy texture pad, and then you go over the scar. And you just leave it there. Kind of move my fingers a little bit, and then you just leave it there for less than a minute. I just leave it there for a few seconds.
30 seconds, maybe 30, 40 seconds.
Okay, so I think we can take it out now. Let's see. kind of. Alright, so I might have put like some out of the scar so you can kind of see it, but it's not like that noticeable. So there, we covered up that space. So now we're gonna try to cover this one since you can pick up the light. Alright, so let's try again. So cover that. Then your little tool thing here. Kind of hard when it's like it's drying up to pick it up. Okay, then get your, so if you have makeup on and you don't want to cut, if you don't want to like take it off because this might take off some product, just use your finger and just try to use like a small part of the pad and then press just like that.
Just wait like 30-40 seconds.
Okay, so let's see. So, see, it kind of leaves like a little bit of a mark right there. Sometimes I just go over that part like with a small brush. But just make sure that you do not touch the area where you put the Dermaflage, because then it will become like whitish. So try not to touch that. So they actually recommend to put powder after the primer, which I do on this side, but I completely forgot. But I mean, I can do it, but you know, for those sides. But yeah, see how this is a pimple, so that's why that's there, but the scar was right there next to the pimple. And now it's not. So I'm just trying to like blend that mark, the mark that the pad left, because I have makeup on. Let's try it here. So I'm actually gonna put some, since I already put the primer, I'm gonna use my powder. I usually put powder on that area either way. Just cause give me some color, and also, you know, leaves me a little bit matte. So I'm very oily. So I'm just gonna use that on here. Just make sure you use the powder after the primer, and not after the Dermaflage, because otherwise it will show. I've done it before, and then it's just becomes very noticeable. Okay. Alright, so if you want to apply powder, do it. Oop, I hope I didn't touch my turn. If it turns white, you will see. You will see it. Okay. Cover that. Okay, so So now we can apply we're gonna apply the Dermaflage to this one. I do all three at once. So this one, and this one. I think those are the ones we applied the primer to. I've tried applying the Dermaflage with no primer before. Oops. I took anyway. I tried applying the Dermaflage with the primer before, and it would just come off so easily. So that goes here. Okay, we gotta act fast because this is drying up. Then here. I think those two. Okay, and then just use that. Okay. So let's see here. Alright. Looks pretty good. See, right here. That's where the scar was right there. Should have done that one, but I did not. And then there was one right there. Okay. This one, I don't think it turned white. No, I did not. Then I'll show you these. I'm gonna do those really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Okay, so as you can see, it's completely covered. And this is, like I said, it's from the pad. It just leaves like a little bit of a mark from your makeup. You can just like grab a little bit of like powder or something and then just go over that area. Just make sure you do not go over the Dermaflage part. Yeah, and then that's it. So those are like my main, the rest are you know, I'm breaking out right now, so that's why you see like some bumps. But yeah, so, and you can also use it on like, if you have piercings. This was a piercing. I had a lip piercing a while ago, and you can also use it there. I don't do it on there. I mean, it's super tiny. I don't do it on there. I don't mind it. But yeah, that is my Dermaflage demo. And if you want a kit of the Dermaflage, just make sure that you leave your Instagram, or your Instagram. Make sure that you leave your Instagram, or if you don't have Instagram, just let me know if you would like me to contact you via YouTube, and I can do either or. So, and then I will contact you from my personal Instagram, which is Cindy _Towers, I believe, or Towers _Cindy. I'll link it down below. I get it confused with my Snapchat. because I flipped them. But anyway, so that way you know that that's me. You know, my face will be on there. Or just put down your Instagram names, then I will direct message you, or I will send you a message through YouTube if you want. And this giveaway is, I'm gonna leave it open for the next 2 weeks. I'm moving to Hawaii on July 24th, so I definitely want to send those out way before I leave, but I'll confirm the date. I don't know where we are. We're on the 22nd. We're on the 22nd, so yeah, I kind of want probably the first yeah, so the first week of July I want to send these out. So please, you know, leave your names, leave your Instagram names, or just let me know if you want me to message you on YouTube. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and good luck. Bye.